Madam Mayor, please give her some space.
Did you speak to the rumor of an avian flu outbreak?
There has been one case of avian flu identified. The patient was isolated and successfully treated. There is nothing to be concerned about. I can assure the citizens of Port Charles that the flu has been contained. There is no risk of an outbreak, okay? Thank you very much.
Madam Mayor, do you have a comment on Aurora Media CEO Drew Kane's plane vanishing?
Well, keep looking. Spare no expense. Do you understand that? Keep me posted.
What's going on?
I hired a private charter service to scout the area where Drew's wreckage was spotted, but they're not offering much hope.
Well, they don't know Drew. I haven't counted him out yet.
I have no new information about Drew Kane's disappearance. Obviously, Aurora Media is very important to Port Charles, as is its CEO, and we remain hopeful that he will return home safely.
What about the knife attack on Andre Maddox?
Is it connected to Mr. Kane's disappearance?
I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. The mayor and I have a lot of work to do. We are happy to address any of your questions later today at our scheduled press conference. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Thank you for that.
Yeah, they can be a real nuisance.
Yeah, reporters are just doing their job, and I need to do mine. I need a complete rundown of everything that has happened here in the past few days.
So where did we leave off with this codicil? Tamikos' will.
The theory is that Helena hid it in one of the Cassadine properties. Apparently, she'd made reference to always keeping it close.
Peyton, you never actually did say, how did Spencer find out about this codicil?
Well, we'll worry about that, partner. You just focus on the search.
Okay, so what next?
Well, before we expand our search to the international properties that the Cassadines own, we want to rule out Spoon Island for the location of the will, so I want you to focus on that.
If you'll both excuse me, I need to check in with my sister.
Yeah, I should probably be on my way as well. Can't risk Valentine seeing us together.
Well, Curtis, before you go, we do have some unfinished business.
Call me immediately if you have anything. Okay, thank you.
In a perfect world, those reporters would give Drew's family a little bit of space right now.
I mean, I can't really fault the reporters for being curious, really.
Aurora is one of Port Charles' biggest companies, and the CEO's plane just vanishes.
Unfortunately, there isn't much I can do about a plane crash overseas. But the WSB has reassured me that they are handling it as a high priority investigation on their end.
And at the same time that Drew's plane goes down, Andre gets stabbed here in Port Charles. Now, any evidence connecting those two things?
Andre gave us a description of his attacker, so that's our only lead at the moment.
Any theories?
This person, or whoever hired them, has a vested interest in keeping Andre from reversing what happened to Franco Baldwin.
Who could that be?